Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Craig Flint. Going to do a little weather in depth here for you because it's getting to be the time of the year, especially basically from this point till about May, where the lake is one of the main drivers. I mean, it really is one of the main drivers year round, but especially this time of the year because water temperatures are cooler. And as the sun angle gets higher in the sky in March, it really heats up, and the land is what heats up first. However, if you live right near the Lake Erie shoreline, you are usually much cooler, and it can be pretty pronounced too. Some areas could be in the 60s to near 70, especially south of I-90. But meanwhile, near the lake, it may be only like the upper 40s to near 50. And it all has to do with the lake breeze and the temperature of the lake. Because water has a greater heat capacity, it takes longer for that lake to heat up versus the land. The land heats up much faster. So here are the mechanics behind this. You take a lake temperature of 35 degrees, all right? And that means the coolest air will be confined right near the Lake Erie shoreline, all right? Temperatures 40s and 50s. Now, it depends on, among other things, obviously the temperature of the water, but also how strong is the wind, just the regular wind, if you will. You know, if it's a pretty strong south wind, it kind of holds the lake breeze off. But if winds are light, on a large scale, lake breeze can kick in, and it usually does so in the afternoon. So here's some of the mechanics behind this. Basically what happens is, remember, warm air is lighter, molecularly speaking, so it rises. But the problem is you have to replace that as the warmer air rises. Well, that's where the lake breeze kicks in. Because cooler air is heavier, it's all about density, it bleeds inland and the warmer air retreats south. Now again, this depends on the wind speed, just the regular wind speed, but right near the lake, it's a pronounced difference. Now, if the lake breeze is strong, it can make it as far south as, say, I-90, but sometimes it's just light enough that really only the Lake Erie shoreline is impacted. So it's kind of this tug of war, if you will, between the warm air and the colder lake water and the air over the lake. So just some interesting facts when we talk about the lake breeze. Usually this time of year, from now through about early to mid-May, this will be a feature. And sometimes this could really mess up our forecast. But you know the deal. If you live right there on Lake Erie this time of the year, like if we're forecasting 65 or 70 elsewhere near the lake, probably going to be stuck in the 40s and 50s because of that lake breeze. You pay for the beauty of the lake, right? I'm meteorologist Craig Flint, in depth with the Lake Erie lake breeze.